And whenever he traveled to nationals, he'd have flashes in the pan, like where he got second at Big House and beating 0 at Big House. Or he'd get, just other flashes of brilliance. And then he'll have days where he just plays like poop. But we'll talk a little bit more about that in Winners Finals. If we get onto the other side of Winners Side Top 8, we got the other young buck from the New England region. Hailing from Connecticut is Rogue Light, going up against one of my favorite players alive.
Long Island boy.
Yes, sir. MTN Suarez.
I can tell Sid is somewhere at home watching this man and popping off already, having a good day. Suarez making his way into the top 8 with that blue Yoshi. And per the Yoshi Discord tournament that I casted, I found out I think the blue Yoshis like grapes. There you go, it's their favorite food. You learn something new every day.
All right, man, you got it. But, I'll take your word for it.
But Light, on the other hand, man, he's kind of similar to Mars. He exploded after we had our Arcadian like 2 or 3 years ago, and then ever since then has been making a name for himself, especially in Ultimate. Came out the gate swinging, and I feel like as of late, has been starting to slow down. Had a very strong first half of the season, and not to say the second half has been bad. Oh, God.
Oh,
what?
From Light. You see Suarez cracking a smile about it. That was absolutely amazing. But I agree. Light came out the gates really, really strong. It's kind of cooled off a little bit. Suarez another one of those, And Suarez another one of those guys. Started really hot. Has cooled off just slightly, but you see him putting in the work here. And these two actually play really, really close sets all the time. I know they played at a Long Island tournament like the first or second weekend of the game. And Suarez took a set over Light, and then Light won in 2 sets of grands. So these guys always play super intense sets. I also think about the one back at Frostbite, which was a Game 5 nail-biter. So I'd, strap in for a long one. This could potentially be a fun set.
Oh, man, for sure. Especially Fox, Yoshi, that's just perfect weight classes for taking absolute dumps on each other. They have so much fun comboing the living crap out of each other. And the other thing that I love about it, too, is that the flow chart for Suarez for the edge guard game is kind of streamlined, right? If you want to see if Light's going to go for the illusion, all right, I just line myself up with him horizontally, or rather vertically, and I just time the nair to hit him out. And then if he doesn't go for it, I go off stage and I go for a forward air or a nair and try to kill him.
There you see Suarez probably going for the killing blow himself, but Light just pulling the triggers first and getting that up smash off. And like I said, Flambeau, the big thing that's going to happen here is how well can Suarez keep Light dungeon off at the ledge. Because that is where Fox's Achilles heel is. Before he'd be able to get off the ledge for free by side being past your shield or doing whatever. So, but he gotta have to wait in line like everybody else now. So, we already saw it come into effect once. Let's see how consistently he'll be able to do it.
Oh. He tried to sit on his face there, will not be enough. 148.7% and counting. Looks like Light taking quite a beating. Oh, wow, and he gets like the drag down back air, but no conversion. And if he just had the full thing, too, would have KO'd for sure.
Yeah, it looked like he was waiting for an air dodge or something from Light, but he just didn't bite. Went for the double jump. There we go. 2-stock coming out from Rogue Light, game 1.
Suarez shaking his head a little bit. Probably not how he wanted that to go. Just taking a wild guess there, but.
Yeah, I'd say that's a Flambeau stat if I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah, you know me. Flam facts.
Players do not like to lose game 1.
Shout out to the Flam base.
The secret slime action is spiking you out of your side B.
And that's the other thing, too, man. I'm wondering. Okay, so we're just going to go for the music counter pick. I'm with it. I'm
about it.
The other thing is, too, I feel like I've watched quite a bit of Suarez at this point. I mean, I feel like every time I go to either a New England tournament or a tri-state tournament, he's always making this run pretty deep in bracket. Even Collision coming to mind there where him and, was it Raptor? Both of them
They both got 9th.
Yeah, they both got 9th place there, and they showed up.
Yeah, man. He's definitely one of the shining stars of New York. Behind only Jen and the Buzz in regards to the player rankings. So,
all right, let's see what else.
Yeah, definitely earning his keep, and we'll see how this game 2 goes out here. And that's a mix-up that's really huge. Yoshi being able to go through platforms with Yoshi Bomb.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we good. I always start sweating whenever I see somebody get sent off stage with Egglay, man. It's just one of those moves where it's like kind of cheesy, but if it works, it works. You don't really know when they're going to pop out. Are they mashing? Are they not? So
if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man.
Okay, and here we go. This is giving me flashbacks now, because I think it was him who was playing Pelka earlier, right?
Yeah.
And they were throwing eggs and grenades at each other for 5 minutes?
Yep. Suarez is at the top 8. He had to beat Pelka in winner's quarters. Light had to beat Jackal. So, wow, regrab. Gonna get punished with the down smash. And Light evening things up almost immediately.
There we go. Suarez trying to do a little bit of fancy footwork here. Will that be enough, though? Can't seem to quite get in. It looks like he's looking to figure out which move can I throw out to start some offense. But it looks like Light this time around going to be able to explode just a little bit. 3 up airs, almost 4. Almost gets like a kind of Smash 4-esque frame trap, dude.
Yeah, man. I hate to use the buzzword volatile. That's exactly what this matchup is. Both these characters are so good at hurting the other in disadvantage. And, Fox's disadvantage shape, obviously, questionable. As you can see, whenever one person gets the opening, they're able to carry it for, like, long strings of percent.
Okay. Whew. Forces him to recover high, and no. Oh! Oh, man. What are we watching, bro? To take words out of my good friend Ajax's book, it looked like Suarez read that book a week ago, but in the same vein, looks like Light also read that textbook 2 weeks ago coming back.
Yeah, Yoshi doesn't pay his taxes and Fox is the auditor.
Right?
But needless to say, I think the big thing here for Light is that he's at least keeping it close. He's not giving Suarez an opportunity to add on to this lead. And that's where things can really snowball, really scary against Yoshi, is that leads can tend to snowball away because he's such a hard character to get a disadvantage, except when you have metal legs, Flambeau, as the up air connects.
Yeah, man, shout out to prosthetics. My man, the amputee on deck.
Who's this plastic surgeon? I must know.
But man, that was crazy because it was very back and forth, right? But it really felt as if toward the end of that game, too, Suarez just didn't really have a chance. Like, it seemed like he was trying to pull ahead, did something really great, and then Light immediately answering back. But then when Light would get the hit, Suarez would struggle to bring it back.
Yeah, it looked like the Smash equivalent of, like, Rubber Band AI.
Right.
Like, where, Suarez is able to pull ahead for just a minute, and then Light immediately, like, rebounds back. Like, there's never an opportunity for the lead to grow for Suarez.
Exactly. It's like Star Wars Episode 1 Racer for the N64, where there's always 2 people next to you at all times, and you can't actually get ahead of them.
Now this is pod racing.
Oh, man.
So no change in characters here. We are potentially 1 game away from a pretty classic winners finals here in the New England region.
Oh, you right. Oh, man, that's some of the best winners finals ever, though. Whenever those 2 play,
yeah.
First, we got to get there.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that once we get there. Potentially, because we are going to get a change of scenery here to Battlefield. So what do you think of the stage picture?
Oh, and, one of the things that you see a lot from Yoshi, especially Suarez, I've seen Suarez break plenty of shields. But it looks like Light is one of those players who seems to understand that, like, all right, if I see Yoshi going for Yoshi Bomb, one, I'm either going to just let go of shield, or alternatively, I'll roll. But since Light is one of those players who's just so adept at parrying, I just see him let go, trying to tap. I'm like, wow, you're really playing that game?
Yeah, I agree. He's definitely one of the best top players I've seen at parrying. I was kind of expecting the hard punish right there with the forward
did too.
smash.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, got mixed. Uh-oh. Oh, that's regrab, right?
He mixed himself.
Oh, no, he didn't. Okay.
That was crazy, man. Both guys applying so much shield pressure right now. Light finally able to connect to the ledge, but what you jumping for, boy? Flash kick.
I love that, too, because we saw Suarez dash back for a little bit to make Light think, oh, I have a little bit more space to work with. Then immediately turn it around and said, I'm turning up. Turn the music up to 11.
There we go. Drop it through the platform with back air. And once again, Flambeau, like I said, Suarez is able to take, he's able to strike the blows, but he's not able to really add on to his lead. So he's letting Light hang on just a little too close.
And one of the things is, too, this is an overclock, and there's no Dark Wizzy here this time around, so we're going to have a potentially, if it's not Light winning today, there's a very strong chance we're going to have a new champion, and having Suarez on that line would be quite a storyline to behold, so I'm seeing if he can make that run.
Yeah, well, he's going to have to get himself on the board here first.
Yeah, true.
It is definitely a marathon, not a sprint at this point. So.
Uh-oh. Oh, you really air dodged there, boy? You wildin'! Oh my God!
Ooh, there we go. Light once again proving he's one of the best in the game at teching to save his recovery. There we go, Toin Hop. I don't really know that's exactly what he says, but yeah, I do not speak Italian, unfortunately.
Oh man, that's true. If only Hazmat were here. Well, no, man, that was great from Suarez there, using the Yoshi Bomb to confirm the KO and trying to extend a little bit more. But Light answering back every single time. I want to say, if Suarez was just able to get like a pretty substantial lead and just hold it for a little while, I feel like he'd be in a great position to go ahead and secure a game for himself. Still not bad yet, though, but 76%, we've seen Light do that off of 1-up tilt to up air string.
Yeah, man. Like, disadvantage for Yoshi against Fox is probably worse than it is against most characters. You see him, like, once again, trying to get the offense generated. But Suarez might find himself the opportunity to get on the board here if he plays his cards right.
And we're reading a roll there. We saw him go for the up tilt dash attack. Here we go. Light adding more and more damage on here. Suarez looking for that final hit. Ooh, that could have been such a big punish.
And I love the wait right there for Light, because he knew that Suarez was probably going to throw an egg parallel to the ledge just like that. Waited out the explosion from the egg, giving himself a chance to get back.
No way.
And now finds himself back in the driver's seat, Flambeau.
Oh, Suarez. Can you get one on the board? Oh, no. All right. Yoshi a little thicker than that.
Yeah, it's the nose, man.
Oh, yeah. Got so much fat on that noggin. Look at him. The juicy boy up there.
That's where his brain is.
That would make a whole lot more sense, honestly.
Shine stall. Great angle once again from Light and gets the parry. Now Suarez looks like he's kind of missing a bit. Oh, mama. Did that shield poke?
Here we go. One more time. Oh, did he get the double jump? Oh, he's good. He was able to air dodge back. Suarez, you get one more shot to mix to try and get this KO on Light, or you'll find yourself out the door. The nair, not enough. Follow him down. Oh, that should. Oh my God. Suarez, no. No. Not like this.
Oh, he's a crazy person.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. This is. I don't know what to say. Ooh. Okay. God, thank you, Suarez. And here's the thing. I love Light. Light is my boy. That's my son up there looking like a Craigslist J. Cole. I love him. But the thing is, the flow chart for Fox has been the same for the past like 3 or 4 games, man. Yeah. If you don't see him Illusion to the ledge and he goes low, go out there and dunk his ass. That's it. Yeah, and we saw Light try to recover low probably 3 or 4 times in a row, and Suarez just did not go out there and just confirm the KO.
The crazy part for me is that Light mixed up his recovery the same way like 4 times, like where he'd recover at the 45-degree angle and ride the ledge up, and Suarez didn't adapt that at once. There was like Linguini, Rigatoni, Pavarotti falling out of his pocket.
Radiatore, it was everything, man.
But
need to get him some new pockets.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Cargo short season, baby.
Here we go. We're going to Kalos this time around. I still got some Pokemon banging music in the background to go ahead and get this match started. And I like this start from Suarez, nice and confident, and the juggle game looking impeccable.
Yeah, the big thing that's going to play into effect here is this like wide open space in the middle of the stage. We're going to call it the wild area.
Oh yeah, I like that.
New game. You know, the platforms are going to make it a lot easier for Light to get off the stage at the very least, but at the same time, this, you know, the middle of the stage is going to be so dangerous because Yoshi is so potent at being able to.
Yeah, he tags it. Oh no, no punish on that as well, but Suarez still able to find the kill with the blessed percent of Arizona.
There we go.
And it's gone.
Also, by the way, the walls on the stage are definitely going to play a huge factor here because Light is going to save himself the trouble of, like, you know, being able to get edge guarded, but just being able to tech the wall.
Exactly.
And he's proven time and time again he's one of the best at teching when it comes to saving his life.
Like, literally the only time I've seen Light die on this stage to a spike is when it's untouchable. It's literally the only time. He is so consistent with that ability. Speaking of consistency, that's good old faithful right there. Nair to up smash, confirming that first KO for Light. Here we go, finessing in the neutral a little bit. Gonna get the throw into the forward air as well, to the up air. Man, that is old school.
Oh, my.
Chun-Li as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Suarez, you got to get out the corner, man. How you going to do it?
Yeah, looks like he's opting to fight his way through with a steady diet of full hop and short hop there. That's a good button.
Okay, and he's slowing it down a little bit. And we've seen Suarez try to slow it down a little bit before, and it worked out all right in his set against Pelka. Did come down to kind of a nail biter toward the end there.
Yep.
But
oh,
whoa.
I'm very surprised that Yoshi lived that.
Okay. Trying to hunt down Light. Suarez. Oh, there was nothing Light could have done there, but okay. Suarez still able to find the Yoshi bomb. That's a KO.
Yep.
Will he be able to bring this to a Game 5, Koopa?
That's what I mean. In another stage, he'd have platform coverage able to get away with that. But, you know, with all this wide open space in the middle of the stage, Light has to be really, really picky with his recovery options. And Yoshi survived the impossible angle, Flambeau. I've never, like, very few characters can survive that. But here we go. We got a last stock situation. Shout out to the blessed 6.9%. Y'all never seen that before.
Oh, with a mix.
There you go.
Oh, wow, he just jabbed that on the way down.
Okay. Suarez showing signs of life, but Light going right back to work here, and unfortunately guessing wrong on the RPS of the getup. So Suarez going to buy himself a little bit more time here.
And this is the thing, man. It's Suarez has the % lead, but it felt like it was Light's game for the past 30 seconds there. Now, Suarez finally having stage positioning, but once again, Light just bullying him out of it. And that's one of the things Fox is so good at, just forcing people to play his game.
Okay, side B's back to the ledge. Tries to side B through him, but those days are gone, my friend.
People still don't seem to be used to it, though.
Yeah, you got to take a deli ticket just like everybody else, man. Wait your turn.
Later. Tech.
Oh, but unfortunately, he buffered an air dodge. And we're going to have a game 5 situation for him,
So it did happen. It did happen. He was able to throw it off the backboard, catch the rebound, and bring it all the way to a tie game here. Can he get the buzzer beater to close it out? And the thing is for Light there, I'm like, I don't actually know how the whole freeze frame thing works in terms of like trying to, you know, get the tech and not buffer the air dodge. Like, I feel like that's probably kind of a tricky thing to do. But I feel like I've seen Light do it in that exact same scenario before, but that's a little rough one. I feel like it's probably a lot easier to buffer the air dodge in that scenario just because of the way that it pauses like that.
Yeah, the buffer system giveth and taketh back for a lot of people. So that could have just been an unfortunate circumstance. But nonetheless, will Suarez complete the reverse 3-0 or will Light purchase ticket for the all New England Winners Finals?
Oh. Man, that up air sound effect is so good.
Yeah, it's like wet pasta hitting the pavement. It just sounds, that stuff sounds wet.
You're not wrong, though. I'm going to say my man swimming.
And I request ASMR videos of just wet, like, you know, lasagna noodle. The egg noodle
just smacking the pavement.
All right, but just like that, things have rebounded nicely for Light.
Ooh, okay. Makes him eat the stars a little bit and also eat some ass. Sending his ass to the blast zone. God, that sucks for Light. Finding himself at a deficit when he was this close to getting the 3-0, almost responds back. But looks like the ceiling of KO is going to help him out a little bit, but not for much longer. The reactions from Light, man.
Absolutely fantastic.
Put that man on a leash. He's wild.
I'm saying. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Amen.
As you see, both players immediately opting to take a slower pace right now. Suarez probably had his bell rung just a little too hard right there. He's like, okay, I got to kind of kick this back and take it into a lower gear.
Yeah,
I feel like when Yoshi's playing slower, that's when he's kind of in the advantage. Like, he's got to force his Light's hand to kind of hit a button and run in at him.
But I feel like that's also the other thing for Light, right? It's like, oh, if you try to slow it down, cool, I'm going to run away with that as well. Excuse me, but you're...
Can I get a you're...
Let me tell you, Tri-State probably pretty happy right now, but Light, man, he's been answering back so strongly, but I don't know. This is the one time here. He needs to find somehow convert into a KO off the next sequence, or else it'll be very difficult for him to bring it back.
Yeah, 40% is doable right now, but he has to play really close to the best. Because Yoshi's proven time and time again he can rack up damage with some of the best characters in the game. Hitches a neutral air with an air of his own. That could have been really bad for Light right there, but Suarez giving him a gift.
Wow.
That was just enough. 60.5%.
Here we go. Suarez, he has him off stage. That's where you want a Fox, but will not get the edge guard there. Doesn't go low. Just tries to time the forwarded 2-frame recovery, and Light's in the corner. He's trying to fight his way out.
You see him kind of taking his time, addressing the situation at hand. He's like, okay, this option's working. Let's see which one does, you know, is going to work better in this situation.
Ooh. Here we go. He's slowly nickeling and diming every single hit here. Light does not want to overcommit. 2 more hits. We have basically an even game. He pulled ahead.
Suarez locked in the corner, opts to go for the platform, gets the pivot grab. Goes for the back throw.
Oh, he's going to go low every single time. Suarez, are you just going to let him do it? He has no jump.
He breaks him out of the double jump armor. He's forced to land aggressively, but Light giving him the light of day right there.
Oh, no, what a commitment. Oh, reverse nair. What's going on? No.
Not like this.
I can't. Up smash.
There we go. Blinded by the light.
Damn, Light. Running around the goddamn venue. Sleeves rolled all the way up. Giving a hug to Suarez. Once again, I mean, you said every single time these guys have a set, it ends up going to Game 5 because they do shit like that. So I don't even like, what else is there to say? It's OD.
Hey, man.